What does free sex mean to you? Do you ever think you'd have more sex or better sex if only you could change one thing? What is that thing?
I could tell she was this very privileged, kind of slightly posh woman who came up to me at one of my book launch events and said, oh, I wish I was a lesbian.
I'm Adam Zmith, a writer, podcast producer, walker, talker, thinker, wanker. I started having sex at 29. 29! And I've been obsessed ever since. Now I'm on a mission to find out how, as a society, we hold each other back in sex. For me, free sex is a world with more places to fuck and without sexually transmitted infections. How about you? What are you into?
Because the stereotype is, let's have a threesome. I always tell people 3 is a really shitty number to start with. Start with 4.
Let's talk about my foot fetish and other people's.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, we'd be here all day if we start talking about toes.
Aunt Nell is euphoric with ecstasy to be bringing you a new podcast all about sex, hosted by me, Adam Zmith. You might know me from the logbooks or the film We Can't See, or you might have read my book, Deep Sniff, A History of Poppers. In Free Sex, every episode, I want to speak to a different human with a unique answer to this question of what does free sex mean?
My disability requires that you're going to have to do more and think more and be more cautious about the kind of ways you engage with the body, but that doesn't mean that I can't give and receive pleasure.
I'm obsessed. I don't mean I'm always trying to get some. I mean that as well as doing it, I like to think about sex, to read about sex, and talk about sex. And that's what podcasts are for.
And I was the person to discover that they never had penetrative sex.
I want to chronicle all the things that hold us back in sex. From social things like shame to legal things like criminalization. From medical things like gonorrhea to economic things like I have 7 flatmates and they're always home. Ugh.
And at first I was like, do I want to make a sex toy with my sister?
This podcast is fully pansexual and gender fluid. From mild to wild, everyone is welcome. Let's go. Hit follow or subscribe to get the first episode when it drops. From Aunt Nell, free sex is coming soon.